Hello and welcome to another episode of my daily move room videos. In my last Zavvi Picks video I mentioned I was waiting for 4 figures to come. I think 2 would come from the US. These were part of the Zavvi 4 for £20 deal. I'd ordered quite a few off that deal recently, mainly the Star Trek ships. And there was one Star Trek ship I didn't get which I wanted. I was looking what else to do to make up the offer, and there was a Walking Dead figure, but I still needed 2. So I had look again recently. Found they had Adorbs on there, which I wanted, and there's some Vinamax figures. Wasn't sure which one I wanted, so I ordered I think Donald Duck one, something like a Halloween one. So that made up the total. I could have ordered some more of those Vinamax figures, part of the offer, but I really only wanted like 2 main things. So 2 things came today via Hermes. So wasn't expecting these to come on a Sunday. Just got a text earlier today saying they were being delivered. Originally said between 3 and 5. Then it changed between 2 and 4, but actually didn't come till 4:30. So there's a problem with this order. So I'll show the Dorbs first. So I haven't actually bought any Dorbs for a while. This is part of a, I think it's part of Avengers series or something, or Marvel. I don't know if it's got a specific series, but I already have, I think, 1 or 2 of these, so I need probably another 3 or 4 of these, but haven't bought Dorbs for a while, so it's nice to get a new one in. And I think sometimes I do prefer Dorbs to Pops, so it just depends what mood I'm in, but I do like that one. So they don't tend to have them cheap and don't seem to have too many on the sites, and neither on Amazon. As I say, I think in the past, they've stopped making Dorbs. So I think like the vinyl sugar ones, I think it is. They're ones that I think other brands did and they bought them out or something. So yeah, I think Dorbs possibly was a separate company. But yeah, they got a charming little thing. So got that. Then the other one I received today at the 4 was this. And as you see, the box is a bit bashed up, which is not a problem, so I don't keep the box. But it's also got some horrible, weird liquid stuff on it, which I don't want to touch. Again, not really a problem, as long as the magazine and figure's fine. Yeah, so the box ain't great. But the only problem is, I didn't order Carol. So the description said Walking Dead assortment. And, okay, you can't guarantee which one you get, and there's obviously a few different ones, these figures. But if you look at the listing, there's 5 pictures and they're all Daryl Dixon. The description for the product talks about the figures and mentions Daryl Dixon, and the little product details at the bottom also mentions Daryl Dixon. So if the pictures, the description, and the detail all say Daryl Dixon, then I expect to receive Daryl Dixon. But now I've got Carol, and wouldn't be 100% bothered if I didn't have her already, because it'd be okay. Yeah, I didn't get the one I ordered, but I got at least got one more for the collection. But I already have her. I think I got through a Z box a while back, so yeah, I don't need her. It's happened before when I've ordered some Star Trek ships. They've sent me the wrong one. Contacted them. This is what you sent me. That's what you should have sent me. They sent me the wrong one again. And then I contacted them again, and I thought, you know what, I'll just keep it. The 2 they sent me were ones I didn't have. Still need to check. When I mentioned all the Star Trek figures I picked up last time, I still do want to check to see which one I did originally order, because I want to see if it's one I've now got or if it's one I still need. But yeah, so that's not what I needed. I've contacted Zavvi, just said, yeah, you sent me the wrong one, and they'll probably ask me to send it back, which is fine. I mean, I don't need it. I mean, with that alien figure that I sent back, or I thought I was going to have to send back anyway, because it was damaged. They didn't ask. They didn't want it back. They just gave me a refund. So I assume obviously they want it back, which is fine. Just have to find a box, because the box I've got had both those in. So I'll just shove it back in there with a bit of air bubble packaging in there. and I'll have to do. Don't have any of the boxes that are suitable. I'm not going buying a box just to return something. I did ask them if they could send me the correct one. Obviously, they can't do that. Then just get a refund. I mean, I suppose in a way I've done well because I've managed to still get 3 for like £15, but I did really want the Walking Dead figure because I haven't got many of these Walking Dead figures compared to the Marvel, especially compared to the DC for the Eagle Moss. So I would have liked to have one I didn't have, but still, I don't know if it's because the listing's wrong or that someone's just picked the wrong one up. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's what I've received. I've got 2 more to come: the Star Trek ship and the Rhino Mace figure. I think those both coming from the US. Don't think the Star Trek figures have come from the US before, but I think this one is. So that will be in another video. What I'll probably do is, if they don't come together, I'll hold off until I've got them both, and I'll cover them in a separate video. Could have held off till I got them all, but I thought I want to do these 2 first, because it could be a few more days till that one comes, and also I need to probably send that other one back. So I thought, might as well do the video now showing it, then I can just send it back without having to hold on. So, yep, that's just those 2. That's it really for this episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.